Welcome back to Crypto Spaces, back with another Zora update for you guys. It's been a minute since I made an update video on Zora, but excuse me, I'm a bit under the weather, guys. But making an update video for Zora. Zora is in a great spot right now, just under 42 cents. Again, like I said in previous videos, I think 50,000 to 100,000 Zora tokens will go very far, right? Never invest more than you're willing to lose, guys. But 100,000 Zora right now is $4,120, right? And 50,000, if you don't have that much, is $2,060, right? For 50,000 Zora. And obviously you could, if you just want to invest like $1,000, which is great, $1,030 into Zora right now is 25,000 Zora coins, right? In my opinion, Zora has the potential to get to $1 to $5 in the future. I really think that is the case. The social media platform has been getting so many new users, so many people interested, and there's always catalysts when there's new creators that join Zora and activate their Zoras, right, on the base app. Remember, I don't know how many of you have been using the base app, but every post you make on the base app is automatically a Zora. It's not spelled out that it is a Zora, but it is built with the Zora infrastructure. So every coin launched on the base app or activated creator coin is paired with Zora. So I'm still bullish on Zora, and I still think Zora has massive upside, right? Again, so far I've been covering Zora the most on the channel, and Monad as well. I think those are the two plays. Again, both are Coinbase-related projects. I think those two projects, remember Monad was the first Coinbase ICO, and Zora was like a social media platform that integrates Web3 crypto technology as well, right? So both of those plays are Coinbase, I think, leading projects, right? And I think Coinbase will not let them fail, right? So taking a look at Zora right here, 200 mil market cap, around 50% of the supply is out. So tokenomic structure is not bad at all. 50% is out. It's better than most projects, right? And nice volume as well, 60 million volume, up to 77%. What is very interesting as well too, Nick Shirley, right? This is a guy who does great journalism, right? If you take a look at his YouTube channel, he has 1.17 million subscribers on YouTube, and all he does, right, which is very hard work and very eye-opening, is expose and does reports on like riots, the immigration, visiting these different protests and interviewing people, exposing fraud. Like recently there's this big scandal that's happening in Minnesota. He recently covered that and exposed a ton of it, right? And he just recently made a creator coin on the base app, right? The Nick Shirley is the creator coin. And as you can see on screen, it is paired with Zora, right? Now, obviously, again, if you believe in said creators, you could invest in the creator, right? And you could invest in said creator, right? Obviously, never invest more than you're willing to lose, but again, when these types of catalysts and these types of creators launch on the Zora platform, it's going to be great for Zora, right? It's going to be great for Zora, right? So having that exposure to Zora is just smart, right? Because just picture millions of creators join Zora, and there's more and more people like Nick Shirley. Maybe Trump creates a Zora in the future, right? Trump creates a Zora, JD Vance. Give me somebody popular, Vladimir Putin, Xi Jinping from China. Give me somebody that a lot of people wouldn't expect. Kanye West makes a Zora, right? And then all of these people start creating on Zora, right? Again, that's just gonna be great for Zora, right? Nick Shirley is like one of the first like Web 2 persons that you never really see them talk about crypto at all, but here they are making a Zora. And now it's tradable for people to trade on it, right? I'm personally not having any exposure to it. Not until the hype kind of dies down. Maybe I'd take a stab at it, right? But if you're looking for like low cap Zora plays, there's so many. You could literally take a look at, you could take a look at the trending coins on Zora, right? You could take a look at the trending coins on Zora. You just go to the Zora site at zora.co. Oh my gosh. Wait. Don't corn tube made it. Is that the official corn tube? I'm telling you, like, that's what I'm that's exactly what I'm talking about, right? Imagine all of these users and creators make Zoras, right? Or they create on the base app. When you create on the base app, it automatically is a Zora, right? That is built into the infrastructure that your creator coin is peered to Zora, right? So you could go through the top creators. Jesse's still number 1, 7 mil. Real Gary Tan was recently launched. Balaji's Jacob is the founder of Zora. Docker is very interesting. Docker is trying to be like an index fund for the creators, right? So if you go to the Docker website, you'll see that they have investments in a majority of the top creators on Zora, and when the creators do well, Docker does well, right? Again, you could dive into the Zora ecosystem, find gems, figure out which one you like, you know, for a little bit more high risk, high reward trades, or you could just buy Zora, right? My personal bet in the Zora ecosystem is Horse, right? Horse is Jacob's horse, literally. He has a horse. Jacob is the founder of Zora. So Horse is peered to Jacob, and it's also peered to Zora. So if you go to Jacob right here, this is Jacob's Jacob's Zora, which is 1.5 million, and then Horse is right here as his top post, right? 347k market cap, right? So you know, this is my little gamble in the Zora ecosystem aside from my exposure to Zora, right? So I think this could do a massive run. Anytime Zora is bullish, like literally, Zora just went bullish. Zora literally just went bullish yesterday, right? Even though it's pulling back now because the market is so bad. Zora went up like around 10%. And even though you can't really see it on the chart, Horse went up by like 15%, right? It's already pulling back down, but yeah, from the bottom it went up like 15% or something like that, right? So there's gonna be a lot of coins in the Zora ecosystem, lower cap gems or bigger cap Zora creator coins that just pop with Zora, right? So you know, this Horse right now is at 344k market cap. This could potentially go to 100 mil market cap, right? It really can, because the meme of the horse has gone viral already, and like I said, it really follows the Zora price action. So when Zora starts to truly pop, you could consider Horse and other coins in the Zora ecosystem as like leverage on Zora. But obviously, you could just buy Zora, right? You could just buy Zora. But if you know, have a smaller portfolio, you want to take a stab at things in the ecosystem for bigger, higher risk, higher reward trades, I think Horse is great for that. And you know, I think Zora overall is such a great utility, man. Nick Shirley, like top Web2 journalist, just exposed the biggest scandal in America, in Minnesota, made a Zora that is bullish, okay? That is bullish. The price action, not really doing what I expect it to do, but eventually it will, man. I think it's just Bitcoin holding everything down. It's all Bitcoin's fault, man. Bitcoin is just keeping us back compared to last year. See, this is the thing. When Bitcoin was on its run to the all-time high, that's when people made their most money, right? So now that Bitcoin is consolidating, you can't really see coins go up in a bullish way, man. I would love for there to be outliers, you know. I would love for there to be, you know, coins that are outliers like a Zora. Zora just goes on a massive run with its ecosystem. Literally, Nick Shirley right here, massive Web2 journalist, just, you know, made a creator coin. We supposed to be sending right now. If this was last year, Zora would already be at like, you know, 50-60 cents already. But you know how it goes, man. You just have to trade the market that you're in, man. But I still think exposure to this market right now, even though overall it's down bad, I still think getting exposure is a good idea, right? So as always, none of this is financial advice. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.